Hello, welcome to Latest Wealth. I am Kailash here. I am financial advisor as well as wealth coach. My dear friends, I have been conducting a lot of workshops, seminars, training classes on stock market and as well as wealth management. And most of the places people will come and ask me, sir, which stock I have to purchase now? Before that, my answer is, please remember my friends, if you want to invest in stock market, first step is you have to understand about stock market very well. Then, because the stock market is only the investment which is knowledge based investment. Before investing, you should know about different sectors, because every sector is having a sometimes prime period, sometimes dull period. So you need to know about which sector you are going to invest. So to help the people who have been doing the videos on about different sectors, if you have not watched previous videos, please start watch other videos, and in future we are going to create n number of videos on different sectors. Please keep watching. In this episode we are going to discuss about the lubricant sector. Actually, in this lubricant sector there are some strong points, there are some weak points, pros and cons, advantages, disadvantages. Let us go in this video. What are the future prospects? What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? What are the key points to remember? And who are the key players in this sector? Let us start. My dear friends, lubricants. Actually, these lubricants, one simple formula I'll tell you. More vehicles, more lubricants. That's it. More traveling, more lubricants. Simple. So it is directly related with the automobile sector. Automobile sector as well as heavy equipment sector. Earlier we have already given analysis about automobile sector and as well as heavy equipment sector also. It is directly related with that one, because more the people start using the automobiles, more lubricants it will be needed. And here there are some plus points and minus points, so you have to decide in this way. We are not going to say specifically you have to invest in so and so stock, because as a stock market investor you should know about other sectors also, relevant sectors and related sectors. Because what happens, some of the people when they are investing in stock market, they start investing in some particular sectors, because what will happen, suppose one sector fails, related 2-3 sectors also they start falling, so you will be losing entire money. So what we'll say is diversification means you have to diversify the sectors. So what will happen when you diversify the sector, even one sector fails which is not linked with that other sector, it may grow. You have to take care, right? Let's go into some more details. You know, our Indian industrial lubricant market was almost 1.28 billions in 2017. As per market research expectation, it may touch 1.67 billions by 2023. There is a hope that because government is going to go with different road projects, different infrastructure projects, and as well as they are going to encourage farmers. They may give subsidies and vehicle purchase of like tractors and industrial equipment. So once again it is a positive hope, so that lubricant sector may gain from that one. Now let's go into detail. Let us start watching more details.
Lubricants, sector group, consumer cyclicals, classification, commodity business. India industrial lubricant market stood at $1.28 billion in 2017 and is projected to grow to $1.67 billion by 2023 on the back of strong growth in construction and mining sector across the country. Increasing demand for advanced lubricants, in addition to government initiatives towards infrastructure development and growing focus of manufacturers on expanding production capacities, is expected to fuel the country's industrial lubricant market. In the financial budget for FY19, the Government of India announced an investment of $61 billion to upgrade infrastructure facilities across the country. Moreover, the government is planning to develop new seaports and airports. All these aforementioned factors are anticipated to positively influence the industrial lubricant market in India during forecast period. According to Reuters, China and India to be the key growing markets. China is the largest lubricant market and is expected to remain so irrespective of the economy witnessing slow economic growth. The government is focusing on replacing the obsolete equipment, in turn increasing the demand for improved and high performance lubricants. India is the second largest lubricant market in the region and third largest in the world. The country is expected to be the major contributor to the lubricants market. As an international, many manufacturers are focusing on launching new products in the country for both automotive and industrial segments.
Now let us see what are the future prospects of this industry.
Future prospects in stock market. Domestic economic growth, which has led to growth in industrial and commercial activity and consequent growth in transport industry. Growth in population and rising disposable income has led to growing demand for automobiles. Growth in agriculture and greater surplus available to farmers has led to growth in use of farm machinery and tractors. Government policy to provide stimulus to industry. Government policy to augment India's power sector, infrastructure, railways and defense sectors.
My dear friends, now let us see what are the advantages of this sector in Indian stock market.
Advantages of this sector in stock market. Great and growing demand for lubricants for industrial and automotive use. Large number of outlets, growth in distribution channels and tie-ups with equipment manufacturers has made it easier for the consumer to buy product. Availability of the technology to produce products for modern missions and for specialized applications.
Now you heard about all the advantages. You might be thinking, Kailash, only plus points? There are no minus points? Yes, my friends, as an investor, you should know about plus points as well as minus point. Strengths and weakness. You should know about disadvantages of this sector. Now let us have a look about what are the disadvantages of this sector.
Disadvantages of this sector in stock market. Margins are always under pressure because of competition from foreign brands. Negatively impacted by high crude prices, increase in cost of packaging materials. Negatively impacted by a weak Indian rupee due to import of raw materials.
Now you might have got some idea. Now let us see who are the key players in this sector.
Key player companies in stock market. Castrol, BPCL, HPCL and Indian Oil, Gulf Oil Lubric, GB Petroleums, etc.
My dear friends, hope you got useful knowledge from this lubricant sector. And as an investor, once again, be cautious. And lubricant sector, neither good nor bad. You have to do more analysis because here some of the issues is government, rupee exchange value, as well as raw material shortage. These are all going to affect the profitability of any company. So be cautious. And if you want to know about more knowledge about this type of sectors, we are going to create some other videos. So please subscribe and press the bell icon immediately. Whenever in future we are going to upload the videos, immediately you will get the information. Thank you very much for watching. Till we meet again, enjoy your bit of life. Have a nice day and bye bye.